Hello everyone, in today's video we will be exploring parts of Tokyo and also Shizuoka. So to start the journey we are in Akihabara in Tokyo. So Akihabara is the center of anime and it is the culture capital for this and also for gaming. Here you'll find a lot of anime merchandise stores, some collectible figures and lots of different types of stores selling different items from anime to games to hobbies. It's a very colourful and lively place to be, and when the sun goes down and it becomes night, everything comes alive. So after leaving Akihabara, I'm heading to Tokyo Skytree. From the top you can see the view of the city.
This place looks awesome.
The view is truly incredible. You get to see how big Tokyo really is. There are some pretty picture taking areas like this designated for photos. So Tokyo Skytree is one of the tallest structures in the world. It stands at around 634 meters, which is 2,080 feet. It is the third tallest tower in the world. The next day I headed to Tokyo Shibuya and Shinjuku. So this is very busy. The train line to Shibuya does get very packed, and also to Shinjuku. It has the crossings, the three-way crossings here. This is very bright, very colourful, lots of lights everywhere. There are bright LED screens everywhere and giant boards, and there's a very energetic atmosphere here. It is a place you would want to go in the evening or the night time so you can experience it. It is quite easy to get here by using the trains. So Shibuya Station is one of the Tokyo's busiest station and it connects multiple train lines. It is easy access to major areas. You can find many places to eat here as well. I went to a ramen Wagyu restaurant. However, the waiting times can be long and sometimes you might have to wait up to 30 minutes before you are able to enter, so you have to queue up. So I ordered all these different ones. So we got the creamy chicken, and then for the dessert we had this strawberry pudding. The weather wasn't great, it did start to rain. In this area you do see these go-karts quite a lot, which are used by tourists, and it is a different way to view the city. One thing that is nice in Japan is if you don't have an umbrella with you, they do leave them outside different shops for people and public to use, and they have it outside most shops, so once you finish using it you can return it to a different shop. So they just have them in baskets and you just take it when needed and you just put it in a different basket in a different store, which is quite convenient, especially if it suddenly starts to rain. So this part is part of Shinjuku. Again, this is a very popular area for tourists as well. This part is also filled with many restaurants and many shops. So Shibuya is constantly evolving, from new skyscrapers and malls to projects like Shibuya Scramble Square and smart city technology integrations as well.
What?
The area is also being redesigned for the future of urban living. Here is Don Quixote, which is a shop with many floors selling different items, from household items to more souvenir type items to snacks. They have something for everyone. There are a lot of quiet cafes as well that you can go inside, and some rooftop spaces. This is known as Godzilla Road. If you look in the distance, you can see a dinosaur between the buildings. Leave it in the comments if you can spot it. The type of food available here ranges from street food to fancy restaurants to family-friendly dining, and you can also have different places for dessert spots and quick snacks or sit-down meals, so there is a variety. So now leaving the energetic vibes of Tokyo, we are now in Shizuoka. So Shizuoka is where you can find Mount Fuji, and as you can see in the distance, it is right there behind the houses. So this is a complete different feel to the inner parts of Tokyo as you saw previously. You can also visit the Motorsports Museum. Here it's very natural, you can see how beautiful the cherry blossoms look. And with the mountains in the distance, this place is a lot more quiet and peaceful. Now I am back to the busy area of Tokyo known as Akihabara. Did want to visit it at night time, as the first few clips were in the daytime, so this is how it looks in the night. It very much comes alive, and you can see all the colours on the LED screens, and it is very busy. A lot of anime displayed everywhere, as you can see. Some of these stores are up to 10 to 12 floors. And you can also get tax-free items here, so if you're looking for souvenirs, this place is ideal. Now again, heading away from the busy environment and back into the peaceful and natural environments. This is Chiyoda. It is a beautiful park. This is actually still in the district of Tokyo. So Tokyo is very large, and there is something for everyone here. They sold these very nice looking bento boxes, so I had to just scan through and check which one has just fish. Again, here they had a lot of blooming flowers and cherry blossoms, very picturesque. This area feels very quiet and tranquil, so if you are looking for sort of a quiet escape, this is definitely it. There's not as much people here as you can tell. You can also visit the Imperial Palace. Now to end the video, I'm just going to share some of my in-flight food that I had on Emirates. So first of all, I had this lovely butter chicken with fluffy rice, some salad, some profiterolles, and some crackers, some cheese, some bread, and some sour cream niblets. So this is the dessert, the profiteroles filled with cream, and the chocolate was so sweet at the bottom, and the profiteroles were very buttery and light. Please note, all these foods aren't from one flight, they are a collection from the journey there and back. So this is another one that I tried. So this had potatoes with soft lamb at the bottom. It was topped with cheese as well. So the lamb was so soft and the tomatoey sauce went really well. The only thing was the potato was a little bit dry, but the sauce helped to keep it nice. It was quite nice and warm as well. It had other vegetables like carrots as well. It was very salty and savoury. Next up was this salad, so it had potatoes and carrots and dill and salad cream. This was very nice and creamy. I really liked this one. It was very refreshing, and then had some cheese, also some crackers, which I feel like you get on most flights. Bread was okay, just average. Then there was these cheesy small tiny crackers or biscuits, you can call them. They were very salty and cheesy. Then the dessert was this caramel and chocolate mousse cake. This was really nice, very sweet. The mousse was really silky. This was when the plane was stopping over at Dubai, so this is Dubai runway. I do like the ceiling lights they have on the Emirates. So in the stopover connecting flight to Dubai, they gave this, which was a cheese and toasted egg and some muffin. The muffin had pieces of cherry and was very moist. This was on one of the flights back from Japan, so this was breakfast. I wanted to have something different, so I tried this. It was like a rice porridge, a savoury porridge, topped off with carrots and mushrooms and prawns. So you can see the rice. It is made of rice. It wasn't the best, it was a little bit bland. It wasn't bad either. It was just average. It was quite salty, and then you had the mushrooms and the prawns. Overall, it was quite okay, especially for a breakfast. It was quite filling. And then you also got some bread, so I put jam and butter in mine, and some fresh fruit. These were really cold and refreshing. Let's go. The kiwi was also very thick and firm. You also got assorted melons as well, so a variety of different fruits. And this one was the orange, was very sweet and juicy. And the dessert for the breakfast was a yogurt with some, looks like what is some peach on top. So the yogurt itself wasn't sweet, but the sweet came from the fruit pieces. So the fruit pieces were quite nice and added flavour to the yogurt, because the yogurt was quite plain. It was like a Greek style yogurt as well. It's very cold. The alternative breakfast was this, which I wish I got. So after the meal I relaxed a little bit, watched a little bit of the on-screen TV. So this was the breakfast on the way back. So it had scrambled eggs, spinach, some turkey and hash brown. The egg was very soft and creamy, and the spinach went well with it. Also had a croissant which I filled with jam and butter. Jam and butter really complemented it, and the croissant was nice and buttery. And also had lots of different fruits, so it had watermelons, papaya. They were very sweet and There was also yogurt on this journey, so it was Greek style yogurt with some passion fruit coulis. The clouds looked so cool here. And another one of the meals in Japan was this. So this was a type of fish with peppers. You had some green beans and some nice soft fluffy rice, and it had this sweet and sour flavour. It was really, really nice. You could also taste the soya sauce. It was garnished really well as well, and I did like this. The fish was really, really soft, and the peppers and everything mixed together was really nice. This I would give a 9 out of 10. And here you have chickpea salad, got soba noodles. This was really, really good. So it had like stir fry of beef, carrots, cabbage on a bed of nice soba noodles. The beef was so tender and soft, it would just break off quite easily. This had so much flavour. And then he had a salad, which was chickpea salad. And there was this other one, which is like a seasoned salad. Always got the bread. And the dessert was this really nice toffee cake with some toffee mousse at the bottom. This is just some dried fruit that came with the meal. This was also served on another one of the flights, so it's profiteroles with caramel. And this is now in Dubai Airport. We have landed at Dubai Airport. Now we have made it back to England. And that's it for today. Please remember to like and subscribe for more.